What's happening, NXPT? I'm Andrea, registered dietitian and fellow NXPT member. This is week four's nutrition video. We are already heading into week four of our summer detox fitness results challenge. And we have, after this week, just 2 more weeks, and you guys are going to get your scans again. Hopefully, you have been implementing all the healthy habits we've been talking about in all these videos. Hopefully, you've been hitting the gym hard, and we are almost getting to that finish line where you guys are going to be able to see what good results you're getting is going to enable you to continue on, head into the holidays feeling good, being nice and healthy. This week's video, I just wanted to talk about kind of sustaining the habits that you guys are building and making sure that you're not sabotaging your own results. So something that I see all the time is that people are very meticulous, tedious, and really good about their nutrition during the week, almost to the point where sometimes they're under eating, like they're just restricting their diet too much. They're going to the gym every single day, Monday through Friday, working out a ton, only to then on the weekend not go to the gym. Maybe you're going out of town, have things happening. You're going to more social events on the weekends. And so your nutrition intake is higher in sugar, alcohol, fat, and you're just eating more calories and not exercising as much on the weekends. And unfortunately, with our metabolism, it's not just the 24-hour period that matters, energy in, energy out. Our metabolism is ongoing all the time. And so even looking at, if you've been tracking your nutrition, even looking at weekly averages helps us to see maybe you're under eating on the weekdays, and then on the weekends, you're overeating so much that if you're looking at the average, you're pretty much not seeing changes in your body composition, not seeing results because your energy balance is like equal, or maybe even on the weekends you are partying so much that you're going way over and it's just not creating that energy deficit over time. So nobody is perfect, and it's all about making small habit changes that you're able to implement over the long term. What you do most of the time matters more than what you do once in a while. So try to make those good, healthy behaviors, things that you can do most of the time during the week, but also how can you also do that on the weekends or whatever your day off is. So making sure that you're closing that gap in maybe overindulgence, or you're in your energy balance, like on the weekends, try to get out and exercise, because if you know you have social events coming up and you're going to be eating more, maybe drinking some alcohol, make sure that you're still exercising on the weekends. Even if that's something like just getting in 8 to 10,000 steps, if you can't make it to the gym, make sure that you're still getting in your step count. If you can go hiking or do our outdoor workouts that have been really fun at the beach, like that is awesome. But at a bare minimum, just try to keep your step count up. And then in terms of social events on the weekends, make sure that you're not skipping meals, and make sure that you are still getting a good amount of protein, especially at breakfast. So then when you go out to these social events, your appetite, you're able to control that easier because you haven't just been starving all day. And then once you get there, it's easy to overeat. So make sure that if you do have social events on the weekends, make sure that you're still eating really healthy in the morning, you're exercising, getting in your protein, and maybe at earlier meals, have less carbs, because you know that you're for sure going to have maybe dessert later, or maybe a little bit of alcohol, or whatever it might be. So maybe you don't need as much carbs at your meals earlier on in the day, but you still need to eat something and make sure that it's protein and has a lot of protein and a lot of fiber in it. And then during the weekdays, make sure that you are eating enough. If you are looking to lose fat and you are in a little bit of an energy deficit, the goal is to have the smallest energy deficit that you can manage your hunger at the same time. You don't want to be eating so little that you're starving all the time, and then on the weekend you just like overdo it. And I also don't really believe in cheat days. I like to say that eating isn't cheating. And so we really just want you guys to be eating balanced diet. If you are looking to lose weight, having that little bit of an energy deficit, somewhat smaller portions, and you just are having more balance in your life. Because if you're doing things that are extreme and like really under eating during the week, what that is going to do is it's going to kill your energy levels. you're not going to have enough energy to go in the gym and hit the gym hard and do the workouts the way that they were designed. We have the best trainers in San Diego, and they write the workouts for the week. And every single workout has a purpose, and we need to be able to show up and be able to go 100, 110%. And if you are under eating too much during the week and you don't have the energy for those workouts, you're not going to make any progress in the gym. You're not going to build muscle. You're not going to be burning fat as much as you would like to. So make sure that you're eating enough during the week, that you're still able to do the workouts, eating surrounding your workouts. It's important that you have some sort of nutrition after you work out, especially for your recovery. Make sure you get in protein, things like protein shakes, eggs, smoothies with protein powder, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, any type of full meal is perfectly fine too. Make sure you have a good source of protein after your workouts. Your body's most receptive to nutrition intervention in that period right after your workout because your heart rate's still a little elevated, your blood flow and oxygen to your muscles, bringing nutrients and replenishing and recovering your muscles right after. So bring like a protein shake with you in the car and then have breakfast or dinner when you get home. Like the sooner you can eat and recover after the workout, the better. You're going to be less sore. You're going to be able to go at it hard again the next day. And it also helps to control your appetite for later on, either in your day or the rest of the day when you are working or whatever else you're doing. You have had at least that nutrition to support your workout, but then later on, you're like, okay, I can have a smaller portion size here as long as you're still getting a good amount of protein, a good amount of fiber, and then a smaller portion of carbs at your meals and snacks that are further away from that workout. But just don't overdo it. Don't be too extreme about anything. Don't over restrict during the week and then blow it all on the weekend. Try to have a little bit more moderation. And remember, what you do most of the time matters more than what you do once in a while. We want you creating these sustainable habits that the healthy eating and going to the gym just becomes autopilot. So that's it for this week's video, and I'll see you guys in the gym.